We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Wow.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Buchter has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Anthony Rendon goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Leading up for the Indians, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And that misses ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here it comes. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
That is fifth. The first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Buchter is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That is fifth.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is in off the plate. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting seventh.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Domingo Santana, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting 8.
In now, Domingo Santana, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. At the plate, Roberto Perez. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Reyes on third. Ramirez over at second. Naquin on at first with 2 down. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman.
And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Castro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second, fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he'll step off and try again. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Cam Bedrosian is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. The 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The bat, number 9. GipTheGr8t's.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Here's Carlos Santana now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here from the stretch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. One and 2. Here it is. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting,
To the plate now, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
Back outside.
The 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And with 2 gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Up next for the Angels.
Into the box now, Jason Castro, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1, here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
And now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Jacob Barnes. A 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. He's set the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, David Fletcher. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And quickly there are 2 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he got him. Standing in, Carlos Santana. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they take the lead. It's gone. So here's Tyler Naquin.
Number 30, Tyler.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Domingo Santana. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
All even now, 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Oscar Mercado. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Into center field, line drive base hit. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Cannon Middleton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in now, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning Gr8.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. No balls and 1 strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons is there. And that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Adam Klepko has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Jason Castro. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into right field. That's a base hit. So now to the plate, Domingo Santana, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he got him swinging. Domingo Santana becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, Oscar Mercado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Trout. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Angels down to their last strike. And he chased it in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-0 the score tonight. The Tribe rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Aaron Savali is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Yankees. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 35.
First offering on its way.
Mercado.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Seven o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Oscar Mercado goes down for the first out of the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Working on striking out the side in the first. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll get in there safely.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's running. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Comes set and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Gardner stands at second with no outs. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Squeeze attempt, misses! And he will be tagged out at the plate on a nutty suicide squeeze attempt with 2 outs, and the side is very ridiculously retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
First offering on its way. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Clevenger has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. In there, no balls and a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Now both runners are breaking. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next for New York, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now both runners on the move. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, number 30.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
1-10.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
0-1 the count. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Second base.
Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike now from Cole. Behind 0-2 now. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The 1-1 home. Here's a drive out to left center field. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out on the tag. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The right fielder, number
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Not shortstop.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's 1 away. And now it's the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for Cleveland.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's the ball. 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Standing in now, Domingo Santana. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Popped him up. Perez over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Roberto Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready once again, Oscar Mercado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the kept these hitters off balance.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike now from Cole. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Number 29.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Urshela hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw is in time. Lindor is retired, and there's 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fran Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Swing, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Slider laid off for a ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-0 the count. Fouled away. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
now batting, the left fielder, Aaron.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The second baseman.
So a big moment here and standing in DJ LeMahieu, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he...
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at bat. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
That lands fouled, and he's down on strikes for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. That one's in there. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to 1 guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Adam Pletko is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45. Adam.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they'll tag him out near second.
Now back, first baseman, Luke Ford.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, number
That'll
29.
bring in Giovanni Urshela. He went down on strikes last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, center fielder, Red.
Phil Maton takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 88, Phil Nathan.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Cesar Hernandez. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. From the stretch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. LeMahieu for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Into the box, Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in a box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Nick Whitgren comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 62, Nick Whitgren.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to him. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Whitgren, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Cleveland earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Mike Clevenger pitches well enough to get the W. Garrett Cole was dominant on his way to 19 strikeouts, but is still tagged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.